energetic forecast for the next 2.5 months. So we've got June, the end of June, July, and till about August 10th. And what I see happening over these next few months is that we are literally between worlds, which gives us a very dreamy, floaty, almost a warp drive, but not in an accelerated. It's almost like time is moving so fast it stops moving. So you might have days where the day flies by, and you might have days where it almost goes to a standstill. And so the way to navigate over the next 2 months in this dreamy warp drive zone is to let yourself engage in things that are of play, that are creative, meditating, relaxing, lying by the pool, staring at the clouds, spending time in nature. It's an incredible time to access very high vibrations. And I see the energy from the sun, the moon, and actually kind of a lot of planets that are surrounding Earth, and the energy that Earth is moving into, or rather in, for the next several months, as opportunities for us to have kind of spontaneous enlightenment experiences. So if you're chasing the tail of enlightenment, this is the time to get very still and quiet within yourself and meditate. If you're not going to meditate for any other time in the year, just do it for the next 2 months and take 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And the other piece is that when we're in this very dreamy warp drive vibration, it's a very potent time for manifesting, but not manifesting from a linear standpoint, but manifesting more from a creative standpoint. So it's allowing yourself to engage in behavior and activity that really fuels you. It fills you up. It's your passion. And by engaging in that activity, it then starts to get other areas of your life moving. You're literally using like the play mechanism to accelerate the financial flow or the beloved flow, whatever it is you're wanting to have manifest in the physical realm. We are going to be getting huge energetic downloads through the crown chakra. There will be a buzzing that will be happening in the body. We'll feel a kind of a swirling energy, and that's simply a moment when we're getting an energetic download. Pause with what you're doing. If you're driving, pull over and breathe yourself into that inner river of light, your divine line, and allow for your higher self to receive this energetic information in a way that balances you, empowers you, and moves you into a higher vibration that some part of your soul is truly yearning for. It's a time to release all limitations. And I saw a really sweet quote right before the session, and it said, doubt, if you wish to doubt anything, doubt your limitations. And this is definitely the time to doubt and release the limitations. It's very easy to let go of those limits, again, for the next 2 months. So milk it and use it. The angelic realm is going to be coming in very close. You might see them more out of the corner of your eye. That's totally normal. The veils are very, very thin as we're in this sweet, dreamy realm. Time begins to accelerate again in October. We start to kind of come out of that dreamy world right around August 10th, September 10th, September 2nd, and then we kind of perceive it more with our mind, and we get more into that grounded state in October of 2013. I'm just taking a look to see if there's any other layers, components, pieces. Today we're in between a very potent energy. Yesterday was solstice, tomorrow is the full moon. And so again, it's this really beautiful time of repatterning, intending, releasing, clearing, and accessing higher states. With this full moon that kicks in tomorrow, it literally acts like a switch of an amplifier of high vibrational downloads. And that will continue pretty intensely for about 6 weeks. I think that's it. So enjoy the dreamy warp drive of being floaty. Try to be in your creative right brain instead of the left brain. Not a good time to do taxes. Fortunately, it's not tax time. If you do have to engage in linear activities, first engage in the dreamy activity, kind of get that out of your system. Go for a walk, spend 20 minutes watching the clouds, and then let yourself drop into the left brain activity, the linear logical thinking. Be careful driving. There are going to be a lot of people that are super spaced out and not really paying attention over the next few months. So listen to your guides when you're driving. Invite your spiritual advisors to kind of encircle the car, protect you, and give you guidance on switch lanes, slow down, speed up, get off, when to leave, when not to leave. Just let your ears be a little bit more open, your heart be a little bit more open to your angelic advisors that will be standing by. Hint, hint, guys. For the next 2 months to help you navigate this terrain. Your spiritual advisors really know how to navigate that sweet, soft, dreamy terrain, and I'm simply requesting that they encircle you, support you to the degree that is sweet, gentle, and loving. Let it be so. Aho.